Good day, my craft along buddies. This is Jennifer with Just Crafting Along. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to dive right into Spellbinders Clubs of the Month. This is going to be for February 2024. They no longer sell the club that I'm currently in, so I'm just going to show you the die sets that I purchased and that we're going to create a card in a little bit. But I wanted to start off with the February 2024 set. This set is adorable. I do know that they've kind of upped their kit things, so there's a little bit different value clubs that you can get. If you can get the large die, the small die, the clear die, stamps and dies, that would be great. That's what I currently get. I absolutely love the club I have. I think I might be getting into the embossing one, the embossing folder. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But a lot of their kits are super cute, so go ahead and go to their website and check it out a little bit. I bought this with my own money. I'm not sponsored by anyone. So let's dive right into the clear stamps and dies. This is going to be again for February 2024. This set is going to be basically kind of like an Easter set. It's adorable. It is super cute. I know you've already seen it because I'm kind of late. It's the last day of the month. So I know I'm kind of late getting this all out. By the time I probably get it out, it'll be March. So we're going to start with the clear stamp. Look how cute. I've already made a card with this. This turns out so adorably cute. This is the card we're going to make today. It does come with some stamps, some greetings on the side. This stamp is beautiful when it's stamped out. The die actually cuts this little window out, so it makes it almost like a 3D. It is so cute. It's so right for Easter. It's adorable. So again, adorable. On the back, it doesn't really show you that much, but here's what it looks like. There's so much depth in this card. You're going to be amazed when we go to do it. So it's so cute. So this one is the small die of the month for February 2024. And the way that you know that is, it says right here, small die of the month, February 2024. And then it has some other stuff, and it says Rain Boots Bouquet. So you can go on to Spellbinders. Usually after the month is over, they'll have their dies that are currently in their kits for sale if they have anything left over. This one, this one looks like so much fun. This one is adorable. We'll probably be making a card of this one too. So this one is so cute. This is the large die of the month for February 2024. This is going to be your floral bunny in a basket. You're going to get 18 cutting dies, and let me tell you, when I say large, this is large. Look at this basket handle. It is this, look at this basket that can be the size of my hand. It is big. It can be a very big basket. So, and then look at all your embellishments. Like, look at this carrot. This carrot is huge. Look at all these flowers. The basket itself. Look at the rim to the basket. It is huge. I mean, just look at it. It's a big, big die. So again, it's called Floral Bunny Basket. It is adorable. And if you turn it over, this is what you're going to get to make your bunny in a basket. Look how stinking cute that is. Come on. Put like a little tiny cotton ball on the bottom of that. Oh, this is going to be so cute. So I am going to try to do all three. So you guys know how I roll. If you don't know how I roll so far, you can go back into my videos and take a look at all my Spellbinders. I try to mimic what they have on the card the first time go around, just so you can kind of see how the basket works and how the cards work. So I'll try to follow their steps. So it's kind of a step-by-step process. Sometimes I change it up, sometimes I don't. My colors are usually different, but sometimes my layout's the same, and then sometimes it's not. And then my second card will be on my own. So usually my first card kind of gets me rolling, and I kind of get into the groove, and then I'm like, okay. So the first two cards, I will probably kind of follow what they have on here. Colors might be different, but along that same line. So just so you know what we're making. And then another good thing that I like about Spellbinders is that you got make your own spring blessings card. It shows you how to make this card, and it tells you what you need. So not only does it give you colored step-by-steps, it also shows you the items that they use inside this card making. I absolutely love. I've been with Spellbinders now since May of 2023, and I absolutely adore their stamps and dies. So I'm going to get started, I'm going to get all my stuff out for this set. We are going to set it aside these ones, and we're going to go straight for this one. We're going to go for this clear stamp and die of the month for February 2024, and we are going to cut this little cutie out and make ourselves a card. I am going to be using a color card that I just recently got from a Hobby Lobby haul. If you want to see that haul, it's in my videos below. So I'm going to be using this as my card base. I'm also going to be using pattern paper that I received from, this is Paper Studios. This is from Hobby Lobby. Don't pay full price for my Paper Studios. So I waited till it was 40% off, and I think I paid like $7 or $8 for it, $8.50 maybe. So I didn't pay full price, but this set is so adorable. And I don't know if they still had it. I just got this probably about 3 or 4 months ago, right around Christmas time. This is so cute. This set is adorable. It's right around my, this is gonna be one of my little habits. I'm gonna try to use the paper. This is exactly my style, elegant, dusty colors. I like how it's kind of old-timey looking. So this one is gonna probably get a lot of cards made out of it, hopefully. Hopefully I can break that pattern and use my paper. So here is what it looks like. So we are going to be using a piece of pattern paper out of here. I just love this one. This one was cute. This is the papers we're going to use. So if you have it, run and get it, because I'm using this one right here. This one is adorable. So let me go ahead and cut this. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my card, put my envelope over here, and all I'm going to do is take my card and make sure that it matches very well. And I think this is the color I used last time, and it pops out very well. So now all I'm going to do is match up my corners like this, and then I just flip it over and I mark it, and that's where I cut it. But you want to make sure that you have the right design. If you have a light board, you can use it, or you can just hold this up to, sometimes what I'll do is I'll take the card and I'll hold it up to the light and just kind of see where the card is on the back, but you guys can't see that, so I can't really do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this card down, and then I'm going to lay this over top of it, and see that, see if I can turn some of my lights off. See that where you can see where the pattern paper is at, and usually I just use the light. I'll hold my card up and use the light from a window or from my lights above. But if you use your light box, you can see right where that card is, and you can see where to cut it. So I think I want that design on there, and then you can move it around to see, like last time I used it for the butterfly, I did have the butterfly up here in the corner, and I had this little flower, and I did it with that one. But I think I'm gonna go back to right where I was. And you can just move your paper right where the light shines. I think I'm gonna go right there. I'm just gonna take a pencil, and I'm gonna make a line right here, and then a line right here. And that should cut out our card. Okay, so now we have it cut down to like that little line. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it right where I want it. Right there. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it. And we're just going to make a mark here. And then make a mark right here. And then we're going to cut. And this is going to give us our panel. Okay, so there we go. Now there's our matte layer. I like it the way it looks, just like that. I'm not going to do anything yet because we are going to stamp this first before we put this on top of our card blank. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this stamp right here, the big one, and all we're going to do is we're going to stamp onto the same cardstock, the same color cardstock. We're just leftover piece of cardstock. We're going to go ahead and we're going to stamp You're just gonna put that right in the middle. You're gonna leave enough room so you can get your dye to go around it. So you're gonna want enough room for your dye to clear. Okay, so we're good. So bring in the stamping tool wherever you would like, whatever one. I'm gonna put this paper right in the bottom, right here, and that should be good. Then we're gonna put this down. Now what we're gonna do is line that right back up in that corner right there. We're gonna go ahead and give this a rub a little bit because it is a little sticky still. And I'm gonna be using Spectrum Noir from Cardmaking Companion. I'm gonna be using the metallic pigment, and it's gonna be rose gold. This ink is so cute. It does so well on this dye. This dye looks so adorable when cut out, and then once you stamp it and then you die cut it, oh, it's so cute. It looks so elegant. Do this one. We're gonna give it a good push. This is the new Misty. I got this Misty for Christmas from my family. So look how cute that is. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and die cut this real quick off camera. I'm gonna be using my Gemini, and all you do is you line up. Now, be careful because you can see the window on this top piece right here. You want to make sure it's in that those little bars, and that you're even on here because it cuts out that little window looking thing. The little tiny line at the top, it will cut it out. So you want to make sure it's lined up very well. So these are going to go right here. So see how much better it did? And they should fall out. So if you're pushing on that and nothing's falling out, just run it right back through your machine because it's supposed to fall right out. So that's what it looks like cut. Look how cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. So this is what we're going to do is we're going to line this up. And then we're going to line our window up right with it. And what we're going to do is we're going to put foam adhesive. We're going to put foam tape underneath that. Good, I think I'm going to go ahead and tape this down. And I'm going to go ahead and use double-sided adhesive. And I'm going to use my foam tape on there. So let me get everything out real quick. So all we're going to do is put double-sided adhesive all the way around. I'm doing double-sided adhesive just so I can line it up a little bit in the corner. You can use liquid glue. You can use whatever kind of glue you want or adhesive that you like. So let me put that card. You want to make sure you know where your card opening is, and it's right there. And we're just going to kind of even that out. You just want to make sure your card is even. Straight, I should say. And I'm going to line it up right about there. And then we're going to drop it. And that's pretty good. So next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and put some foam adhesive on the back of our card, or on the back of our die cut. And you want to elevate the sides up, and you just want to make sure it sticks to your card. And all I'm going to do is cut a couple strips, and I'm going to put them on these flowers, and then we're all set to put it on our card. So just put your I keep on calling it double-sided adhesive today. So go ahead and put your foam tape on wherever you like. Super easy. So let's go ahead and put this right in the middle. Look at that. Look how cute that is. That's adorable. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pick out one of these sentiments, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it out. I'll stamp it, cut it, we'll do it together, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here, and that's your card. I mean, it's that simple. Or you could just leave it like this, put a little couple crystals. We'll probably put a couple little gems up here, but this is pretty much your card. Look how cute that is. So let's go ahead and embellish it a little bit. We're going to go ahead and do some gems, and we're going to go ahead and do a saying, and I'm going to put thanks for your friendship. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down right here. And I want to make sure that my die goes around it. So I'm going to leave this one here. It's a little sticky still. And all I'm going to do is, this one's pretty much right on. So as long as you got the die, it's not hanging over. So this one's going to be perfect. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this little piece right here. I'll turn it this way. I love this little mini press too. It's so cute, and it's actually stamps really well. I'll put this one right here. Again, you can do any color, but I'm going to do the same color. There we go. One good press. Perfect. Like I said, it's so simple to make. I love easy to make cards. You don't have to fuss with it. You don't have to spend all this time on it. Super simple. Sometimes I think the hardest thing for me is picking out my colors and my papers. So, but I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. It's coming a little bit easier for me now. So all I'm gonna do is cut this out. So now that we got this cut out, all we're gonna do is we're gonna put it right on top of our card, right here. See how cute that is? And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a couple more pieces of this, just so it's elevated, so I don't have to put any kind of foam tape. Adhesive these together. And all we're going to do is run these through, and then they'll be stuck together, and then we're going to adhere them to the back of our sentiment. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to matte layer this one. I'm going to give it, this one I'm going to use a little bit of glue just so it stays together. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue. And this is Really Art Glue. And all we're going to do is put this together, and that's going to give us that thick matte layered look without using a whole bunch of foam tape. One piece of foam tape on the back, and then this card is going to be done. You can put whatever you want on the inside. Pull this off and this one off, and it's going to give it that nice elevated look. I'm just going to move this over. Let's go ahead and put these right here so they're out of our way. I'm going to put this right here. Look how cute that is. Now, if you're going to mail this in the mail, I would suggest not to put this one on, I would suggest not to put this one on foam tape, but the rest I think you could get away with doing foam tape because it's not that thick. So just know if you're going to mail this. Here's some Spellbinder Color Essential Gems. So we're going to go ahead and use these ones today. These are the small ones. You want to see the large ones? Let's go with the larger ones. So these are what the larger ones would look like. I kind of like the small ones, so I'm going to go with the small ones. You just put that right back where you got it from. It'll stick. So I'm going to continue with the small ones. I thought I was going to do rose gold, but no, I'm not. Put one right there. Put one right there. And then we're going to put two. Put one right here. And then I'm going to put another one right here. Actually, I think I'm going to follow. Put one more. Oh, look at how cute. It's going to be your February 2024 stamp, clear stamp and die of the month club for February 2024. And this is your finished card. And this is going to be Lily Arch. So this is your finished card. I hope you like what you saw today. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, lots of love, and I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for watching, my Craft Along buddies. If you loved what you saw today, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, lots of love, and see you soon.